Oh.
Hi.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Better Brother podcast. I,
Oh,
I
he
did it.
nailed it.
I
Nailed
did it.
it. Nailed it.
Uh,
We're back.
hey, we're back. With me, above me, dangling his balls on me, is my older brother, Sean. What's happening, Shawnee?
Nothing. Nothing. I've been excited to do this show. I've been patiently waiting. We've gotten a lot of action. A lot of action.
We have a lot of action.
Lot of action.
I have been actually very much looking forward to this. And for our listeners and viewers, Sean, I just want to give a shout out first to my older brother, Sean. I feel like today he needs a hug. We were trying to get his mic set up. We were trying to get the settings set up, and somehow they all shifted on him. So, Shawnee, I'm sending you a big old hug. Very proud of you. You're doing a great job in life, buddy. So, round of applause for my big bro, Sean.
And I'm sending you a big old for
So,
blurring out your background because it looks really, really stupid.
Sean was a little frustrated leading up to this, and then he closed his eyes and he farted and he smiled for the first time in 30 minutes, and it made me happy.
It's been a while.
I know. I just a question for our viewers. I've been working on trying to get in some muscle gains here. Does that look like any muscle to you
Not many.
right in that area?
Not many. I noticed that you're not wearing a tank top anymore like me because you can't hang. That looks
No, I
really
got to work on it.
that looks really painful.
I have
Very
big
painful.
arms, big
Okay.
head. My head is
Wow.
huge,
Well, we know.
large and in charge, Marge.
So first, I just
So
closed it. 35 YouTube subscribers. 35
get out of town.
YouTube subscribers and 81 Facebook followers. 81.
Get out of town.
81.
Shout out to you folks.
Thanks
Sorry in
very
advance and
much.
thank you. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Glad you're listening to us while you try to fall asleep at home.
I previously by you was accused, and you can play it back, of not giving a shit in several instances. And so I was pumping the tires of this podcast to a few people. And I noticed we have a new commenter on episode 7, KPMV, something like that. I don't know who it is. Someone I definitely asked to vote, but I
Oh,
don't know who it is.
so I do know up until yesterday at about 9 o'clock
AM or PM?
p.m.
PM. S.
you were beating the shit out of me in
Yeah.
votes.
I didn't look today.
Oh, you haven't looked today.
No, if there's somehow a comeback, there's going to be beef. If there's, oh my god.
So here's what I think we can do is I'm going to read out the votes and the people who voted and what they posted. I think this is a shout out to the people. So for example, at Maris Barnaby F4X,
we don't have to give people's full names here.
it's their YouTube
But
thing.
yeah. All right, that's fine.
It says Jesse, Jesse, Jesse with 3 hands clapped. So that, I guess, Jesse is considering to be a vote for Jesse, even though
And Dylan.
nothing to do with a vote. But so that's you want to count or should I count? You're gonna keep track?
No, I jumped on to follow track with you. So you keep going. This is your show. I just want to point out the first comment, super funny, by some guy named Jesse. He's like, "Oh, Ryan with the belt?"
Yeah. That was a good one. I don't know if you can even hide it because for some reason your last name is also there. Comment number 2.
Okay.
So that's 1 for Jesse.
Yeah.
Next comment, my vote is, as always, for the Baldy.
That's me.
Dylan B.
Yeah.
So 2 for Jesse.
Yeah, I get it.
At KVLNV.
This is the new one. I don't know who that is.
No idea who it is. Again, my vote is for Jesse. So
Amazing.
that's 3 for Jesse. This person has been following us since the beginning at Pretty Funny Podcast 3470. I think it's
I don't know who that is.
I think it was one of your friends, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. So I vote for Jesse to win this one. Too funny. So that's 4.
Yeah.
At Chris Phil Carroll. Don't know who that
Oh,
is.
that's my friend Chris. Shout out to Chris.
I vote for Jesse. So that's 5.
Okay.
Next, at
Okay.
at Sab99. Massive vote for Sean.
Okay.
Uh, at Pretty Funny Podcast did make a comment about Ryan, who was a guest on this episode 7. So great comment for Ryan. This guy has great comedic timing. So awesome. Ryan loves that. He saw that. He said thank you.
Just a question about Sab. It's SABBB.
99
Zab. I mean, there's two B's.
or not to bees.
Got him. Nice.
Next is at Andrea. I vote for Sean with a heart. So that's 2 for Sean.
Oh,
Next is at
did you politic all these people? You fuck.
Melanie. I vote for
Yeah.
Sean. Weird. That's 3. Next is at Michelle. I vote for Sean. That's 4.
There's no way.
At Christelle. I vote for Sean. Oh, that's
Oh
5.
my god.
And at Jenna, I vote for Sean, but she also wants to mention that this is not under coercion by any means.
Well, clearly by her last name, she's very lame.
Okay, so by my calculation,
That's bullshit. What did you do to get that happening?
that puts me at 6 votes and
Yeah.
Jesse at 5.
Uh, let's just see here. Let's just see. Oh no. Am I on as my own person? Yeah, it doesn't count.
You tried to, you idiot.
Okay. So
And there were no
I got
votes on our Facebook. There was a sound on our Facebook. There was a comment I posted about our 81 followers.
me. Okay.
Good buddy
Maris.
Christian Belanger, subscribe to YouTube channel as well under the threat of no more strikes being called for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
4. Congrats. I guess,
Yeah.
hey, Sean, you did it, man. I can't believe
Weird.
you did it.
Weird.
I
Between
can't believe
9
you did
p.m.
it.
yesterday and
Yeah, what?
today,
What did you do?
I
You Were you
I
at
don't
the
know.
office today?
I don't, Jess. I just
Oh my god.
I flicked the switch and I turned it on.
You're not allowed to spam work employees as harassment, man.
Okay, so that's a
Well,
W for me.
good. I'm up 4-2.
It's like 3-2
Oh,
since we've started counting.
all right. Congrats. Hey, shout out. I gave you a shout out at the beginning, buddy. Happy to see you smile. Hey,
Big shout out. I earned it.
if you win in life. I win in life.
Oh yeah, is that what happens? So this past week also
This is
has been
bullshit.
unbelievable with our 2 lovely, amazing nieces,
Hello,
Pamela.
Pamela and Kinsley.
Pamela and Kinsley have been in town for a week and a half now.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
the third brother. He is. You just reminded me.
Boo.
He couldn't join. You'll notice because the episode 8 is being posted tonight at 7:45.
Oh, that one's such a funny episode. I can't wait to listen to it.
You just reminded me that I have this.
Pause for drinking some drinks. I'm drinking some BioSteel, which rates 6 on the Yucca scale.
Actually, it's funny you say that because buddy Ryan, recommended that I drink the Body Armor. Says it's way better than BioSteel.
So there's an app my friend showed me where you could scan the barcode and it tells you like, because a lot of it's got like monophosphate and some random shit that you don't know what it is. So it tells you sort of where it ranks in terms of a true health scale.
Where does it rank?
It's called.
Which side?
It's called.
Is it
I think
that
it's called.
that side? Ugh. I just gotta
It's called.
fully extend it. Oh, look at that.
You have no. Your arms are so small. You only weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah, I think I'm back to 230.
Nothing would make me happier if you get fat again, buddy.
Yeah.
When
Anyways,
you lose, I lose.
Body Armor. I have it in the fridge. I haven't tried it yet, but he told
Okay.
me that it's good.
The app is Yuka. Yuka. I haven't tested it out yet, but apparently you scan the barcode and it shows you where it ranks. 1 is like terrible, don't drink it. 10 is like super healthy.
Great.
Yeah. So
Super.
breast milk would rank like a 9 for you.
For me, yeah. I vote for
Okay.
Jesse. You actually fucking tried to go on and vote for yourself. You're such an idiot. Wow.
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 I didn't have to harass my colleagues.
Couldn't. Oh, no, because that one comment from episode 6, was it? About you were being prison threatened?
Oh, that was
Mm,
Joanna because she doesn't know
mm,
what she's talking about.
Weird. Payback's a
It was.
bitch.
I'm happy you won.
Yeah. Pamela Kinsley, great to have them. They're here until July 30th. And then yours truly is going to
Sean,
fly out to Yellowknife and
Sean.
hang out with them for a bit. It was great. They came to watch me play in a baseball tournament, a couple
Oh,
games that we
how'd you do?
played in Russell. It was fun. We lost 2 and won 2. Lost in the quarterfinals, but it was a lot of fun. Saturday was hot as fuck. But also, I am really,
Gay.
really good at cornhole.
Oh,
Never
licking or
played,
playing?
never played before in my life, and that was the first time, and I did really well. That was
And for
with
those of you who don't know, cornhole is known as beanbag toss as well. It's where
yeah,
you got the board with the hole at the top and you land
yeah.
it on or put it in the hole.
So
Some people don't know what it is.
shout out to the team getting dizzy with Cam and Noah and Bella. Those are the people play on my Rockland baseball team as well.
And I want to give a shout out to Chenta, one of Sean's first loves from high school. Shout out to Chenta.
Okay, so I've got this is gonna be a good show because
I,
I have jokes.
no way, me too.
I wrote jokes, not
Are
my
they?
own,
Did you write them? Oh, okay.
no, but I think they're hilarious. So the first question, and it's funny because this was asked at on another, I can't remember which podcast it was, but in your opinion, what do you think
Mm.
would be more difficult? A
Oh,
hole in
sitting through an
one,
hour of this. Oh, okay.
a hole in one in golf, obviously, or bowling a perfect game.
Bowling a perfect game would be more difficult.
Really?
I've gotten a hole in one. I've never bowled a perfect game.
And you bowled for a bit
I bowled
competitively.
for I bowled for 2 years as a fatty fat.
Yeah.
So the rule in our household was you have to play a sport every season. And in winter, I didn't want to play hockey. Boo! I know. And so I picked the fattest, laziest sport I could think of, which was bowling. I was a fat, lazy guy, and so I did bowl for 2 years in a league.
I think you're lying. Not about the
Oh,
bowling, but we didn't
oh,
have to play a sport. The
yes, we
rule,
did.
no, no.
You have to do physical activity, which was a sport.
Maybe that was for you because of your size,
Wait, yeah.
but the rule for the rest of us athletes like me and Tyler was if you play a sport, you have to finish the season.
That is also a rule, but you had to have played a sport. He doesn't. You're not gonna let us not do a physical
No,
activity.
I don't think so. So you think bowling a
Call
perfect
him.
game,
Call him right now.
you think bowling a perfect game is harder than a hole in one in golf?
100%, and it's 13 strikes in a row,
12.
right? It's 10,
12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't think you can
100%.
get 12 strikes in a row often?
I didn't say I couldn't. I said I think it's more difficult. So,
Okay.
for example, if you give me 500, well, 500 is a lot. If you give me like the same amount of tries, so like if you're bowling for 100 times in a row and shooting 100 shots at the par three, I think I could get the par three sooner. Do you know what I mean? Like, so let's say
I
you
know
have a
what you
limited,
mean. I just
yeah,
think
yeah.
a hole in
But I'm
one,
also a better golfer. Like I have accuracy. I don't have distance, but I'm accurate.
but I think if it was ever to be like attempted,
Mm.
you would have to get to a position where you've bowled and your skill at bowling is equal to your skill at golf and
Oh,
then
I see what you're
then
saying.
try. But one shot at a par 3 would count as one chance at a perfect game, right? So you
Yeah. So
can
one
bowl
swing is But if you take your first bowl and it's not a strike, then that counts as a shot. Then you have to restart.
No, that's what I mean though. But if so, you take one swing, that counts as one. Your first
Yeah,
try at a perfect game, let's say you get 7 strikes in a row, that's one try total.
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. I don't know. I think a hole in one. I mean, I think I can bowl 12 strikes in a row before getting a hole in one. I think.
And but it's subjective because you asked me at my current skill set. Oh, you want to know what Copilot says?
What does Copilot say?
The for amateurs,
Amateur.
bowling a per bowling a perfect game is 1 in 11,500
Yeah.
in theory, and 1 in 12,000 for the hole in one.
Oh,
So according to Copilot, it slightly edges out.
perfect game. Perfect
Yeah.
game is more likely.
So well, actually, so here, and then they justify it. They say the bowling the game is mostly skill with some luck, as where hole in one is mostly luck with some skill.
I could see that. I mean, I don't think I think the closest I've been to a hole in one is maybe 4 feet, and that got me $35 closest to the pin in Florida when I was
Oh,
visiting
nice,
this past time. Yeah, that was the first
nice.
time I ever got money. But I think for someone like me, who I can arguably say that my bowling skill is equivalent to my golf skill,
Yeah,
that
0 on 10.
0 out of 10, that I can probably bowl a perfect game before I got a hole in one. Because I think even hitting a green on a par three, I think it takes, out of five
But
par. I'm not fucking done. Out of five par threes on a course, I probably hit the green 1 out of 5. Yeah. Now that I'm done talking,
it,
go ahead.
well, you took a breath.
Yeah, I did.
In this example, I'm envisioning like I've got 500 balls. I'm on the par three. It's 130 between 130 160 yards, something like that. Like I'm not saying like play a par three, then the par four, then the par. I'm
No,
talking
no,
like
no, no.
you're
Yeah.
talking like yeah, okay,
Same
okay, yeah,
hole.
yeah.
You tee up on the same tee box. Try to hit the
Just
same.
unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's something attainable. Like I'm not going to say you have to do on a 260-yard par three. It's something like 170
40
yards,
yards,
140.
140.
Well, 140 for me is like a pitching wedge. For you, what? It's like a 3 iron, 4 iron driver,
It's a strong niner and easy eight for me. But
controlled driver.
yeah, we have an action-packed show for
Yeah,
everyone
we
today.
do.
I've got so much fun things for you,
Okay,
and
after you, sir.
I was picking up on cues from some of the games or whatever you want to call these that you've given me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now. I felt like you wanted me to give them to you, so I've got a couple blind rankings for you because I think that's what you like to do as opposed to. I also have spelling bee. I also have some jokes, and I also have some other stuff that we could freestyle.
So they
I got
can't.
some trivia.
You can't give me the same top five that I given you because I already answered them after you've done yours.
I don't have any top fives.
Like
I've
without knowing what comes next. I mean,
No, yeah, but I feel like you like that subject. So if you want, for example, we could just kick one right off. I give you a blind rank.
go for it.
All right, blind rank
Yeah.
these movie villains,
Okay. I like it.
and I'll give you. Do you want to do it based on who your favorite is, or who's most likely to kill you, or what? Do you want to have a little theme around it?
Well, I think there should be a theme, but you got to pick the theme.
I will
Or
say,
wait, you don't tell me the theme, and I rank them,
yeah,
and you can tell me the theme after.
yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's make it fun. Maybe the listeners can guess as well.
Yeah.
So blind rank these movie villains. How about just for how badassery and how cool they are as villains?
You
Let's
just you
let's do
just
that
gave it
as
away.
okay.
I said do
All
it at
right,
the end. Okay.
all right. I'll do it.
You've already
I'll do
ruined
it.
it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Blind rank these movie
Yeah.
villains. Darth Vader.
Number 5. I hate
Okay.
I hate Star Wars. I think Star
Okay.
Wars is terrible. So Darth Vader, you go number 5.
Star Trek, Sean.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just kidding.
You just angered a lot of people.
Thanos.
Thanos. Oh, he's good. 2.
Lord Voldemort.
he wasn't even as. I'm gonna go 4
The
because.
Joker. If you wanted to explain Voldemort, you're welcome to.
You cut me off. That's fine. Happens all the time. Shit. Voldemort at 4. The Joker. I mean, that's shit. 3.
Okay, so here's who you have in your
Peter
number one
Pan.
spot:
Captain Hook.
Scar from The Lion King.
Scar. So again, that's. I mean, it's tough because the Joker. I'll give some context. The Joker's every time you mention the Joker now, pretty much 90% of the people think of Heath Ledger and how absolutely amazing it was. And when he is in that whatever movie it was, uh,
Batman,
yeah, but whichever, because he wasn't in
the,
was he in the first one? No, that was
the Dark Knight.
Scarecrow. Scarecrow was the first one. But I mean, that character was unbelievable. But he's just a dude. Like, he's just a dude that you could just like pop right in the face. Whereas Thanos can't fucking do that. Like, he's the beast upon beast. Thanos, I think, would wipe the floor with any of these villains.
You didn't put him at number one though.
Well, I couldn't. I didn't know you were
When
gonna give me Scar or the Joker.
when I think of the Joker, my immediate is like the 1990s Batman cartoon version of the Joker is where my first Michael, but obviously Heath
Who
Ledger. But
who
yeah.
played that Joker? Do you remember?
Oh, I know the name. Yes, it's is it not Gary Oldman?
No,
No. Well,
Gary Oldman.
I know
It was Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy for the cartoon version.
You just didn't say cartoon. You said the
Yeah, yeah.
1990s version, the one that had
No, oh, with
Jim
Jim
Carrey
Carrey.
as the
No, no, no.
Riddler. Yeah, it was Tommy Lee
I meant
Jones that
like
played the Joker, I
a-
think.
after school on the TV show
Oh,
version of the cartoon.
why would you
That's what I
even
meant
think that that was played by anybody? Because it was just a voice.
because it's voice acting. But anyways, when people say the Joker, that's my favorite Joker
It's
of all
because you're
time. It's
fucking
it's
weird. Okay.
all right.
Let me.
That's
I
mean, by the way. You don't have to be mean to
I
me.
actually don't have any blind ranking for you this episode,
Good.
but I do have some really difficult trivia that I don't think you will get, and it's just kind of payback for the spelling bees.
Oh,
So,
good, because I have two spelling bees for you, baby. Mark Hamill, by the way, not what I said. Mark Hamill was the
Mark
voice
Hamill.
actor from that. Mark
Oh,
Hamill, the guy in
Star
Star
Trek?
Wars. Yes.
Okay, so let's start you off with trivia. Stop it. Stop putting your fucking hand up, you annoying sack of shit.
I want to enter. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you say you have a spelling bee for me or trivia for me?
Trivia.
Okay. I was gonna go because we can go question for question, which we've never done, but I think I'll just let you take the mic and I'll just sit back and answer. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'll start with this one. This is sports trivia. There are 3 American cities that only have an NFL team and an MLB team, which means they don't have NBA or
And
NHL. There's only
okay.
3. Can you give those 3 without having
Kansas
too
City.
much dead air? Kansas City is number 1. Yes.
Gangsta shit. Gangsta shit.
Okay.
So I'm combining NFL and MLB. I'm
Yeah,
combining.
but no other major sports team.
Oh, right, sir. It's gonna. I gotta go through the teams now in my head here just a sec. So how about uh, not Detroit, not Minnesota, not Green Bay, not
I don't have a poker face,
not
Jess. You can't try to fool me.
not. Are we considering the Thrashers not an NHL team? Because I would say Atlanta.
They have they've had an NHL team.
They don't currently though.
Do they have an NBA team?
Oh, Atlanta Hawks. Sorry about that. That's right. That's right. This is a great trivia. It's kind of tricky.
It's a good one.
Forces you to think. And if anyone's listening out there and you're shouting out the end, just shout them out in your car. We'll hear you.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
hear you. What?
Jesse,
What?
Jesse will hear you. What?
What?
Okay. Kansas City.
Well, I'm trying to keep the dead air alive, so
Me too.
I'm
Yeah, so let's go.
philandering.
Sure.
We say first. You say, see, in previous episodes, you give me shit for not giving a shit and just blurting out answers, and now you're giving me shit for not answering fast enough. So pick a fucking lane.
Just fucking deal with it.
But what's the issue? Do you want me to take a second and think, or do you want me to fucking answer quickly?
I think what you're doing is great
So then what's the issue? Why are you giving me a fucking hard time?
because I know you're not going to get it right.
You don't know nothing about nobody. You don't know nothing about nobody.
You tried to be serious there for a second, and it's not going to work. It's not. I'm not an idiot.
I can't big brother you.
You're trying to be like all conflict. Boo. Look at your
No.
face. Look at your face.
Sean, people look at my face. Panty soup. Flood in the basement. Okay? Basements get flooded.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Oh, that's different. That's your basement.
Yeah.
Great question. Okay.
Mhm.
If only I had a look. Can I look up a list of NFL
No.
teams, or do I have to do it by memory? I can't do that?
No.
All right. It's hard. I mean,
It is hard.
I'm worried about a little bit about the dead air, but just give me another 60 seconds, and if I don't come up with an answer, then I'll concede. So I have to get two more teams, right?
Two more, yeah. Two more cities, yeah.
Two more cities. All right.
I can also give you hints.
If I don't come up with one in the next 48 seconds, then yeah, give me a hint. But
35 seconds.
Give me 48. Don't interrupt. Cincinnati.
Yep. Bingo.
Oh, see, baby, it's not bingo. It's the Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals. My clock restarts. 2-minute shot
Let's
clock.
see how
Shooter.
26
2-minute
seconds.
shot. No, I get
No.
I get another. I
No.
get 60 seconds back on the clock. It's just like any game show.
If that's what you want, take it. If that's what you need.
That's what I'm gonna need, baby. That's what I'm gonna need it all day. All day. All right. Ooh, no, close. I thought I had it. It's not.
I don't know why I'm writing it down. I just have to check it off. Idiot.
Yeah. I keep wanting to say fucking Minnesota, but it's not Minnesota because of the Wild.
Mm-hmm. And the Timberwolves.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You almost saying Utah, but it's Utah Jazz basketball, and they have a hockey club now too, like the Eskimos or shit like that.
Yeah.
Utah Yeti or whatever it is. Okay, 30 second. Give me a 30-second countdown, and then I'll take a hint.
Utah Mammoth.
Gross.
I've already finished my drink. That's a shame.
Arizona?
No.
Oh yeah, they're the Coyotes. Shit.
Used to be.
I mean, if I had more time, I would get it, but just in the interest
Yeah.
of dead air, give me a 20-second, 18, 15, 13-second shot clock here.
Okay.
I gotta think quietly. San Diego.
No.
Yes, San Diego Padres. And San Diego Chargers.
Do they have an NBA team?
No.
Is San Diego not in California?
You're thinking San Antonio.
It's not San Diego.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed played for the Jets. And I think he's a cornerback for San Francisco.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
You can't think of it?
I don't know.
Baltimore.
Good for Ed Reed. So
Yep.
help me understand something. San Diego Chargers?
Yep.
San Diego Padres?
Yep.
No NHL team. No NBA
I
team.
think they count as like the same San Diego, San Francisco, San Jose. I think it all
Like an
counts
LA
as the same.
team.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Grow's an awesome trivia. That
Yep.
was an awesome trivia.
I know. Thank you for
That was
giving a
really
shit.
good.
Okay, you give me one.
Uh, that's impressive.
Or do you want to do your jokes first? Because we just given each other a trivia.
I didn't give you a trivia.
Well, you did the ranking thing. Is that
Let me give you my
okay?
trivia.
Give me a
I
trivia.
have I have I have two trivias. One sports, one nature. Do you want the sports one now or the nature one now?
Give me the sports one now. Oh god.
Which, and this is for all the Rockland homies and all the Southside
Yeah.
crooks, and we want to shout out to all the Canadites, the Canaanites.
Sure. I don't. Yeah.
Which NHL team was the first to win back-to-back Stanley Cups in the salary cap era?
When
Salary cap era.
did the salary cap era start?
It's not time for hints yet. Hey, hurry up! Just answer the question. Oh, dead air. Hello.
Salary cap era. I can't remember when it started, but I'm gonna guess.
I think it was answer first, and then I'll give you.
Salary cap. Salary cap.
You got any snacks over there?
Was it Detroit?
Detroit is pre-salary cap, and they weren't the first team, but so 2010 and after, I believe, is the what
2010?
is what they're calling the salary cap era according to this
Oh,
research.
then that would be Tampa,
Not Tampa,
Chicago.
not Chicago.
From 2010 to now. Who the
Salary
hell?
cap era. Yeah.
Salary cap. I totally didn't
You're,
realize it was 2010.
you're miss.
Boston won it in 2011. Wasn't Tampa. They won it. They've won it since 2010 back to back. Chicago, I think, was before 2010, or was it right after? Who the hell? Wasn't Montreal. Uh, 2010.
You're missing a big team here.
Wasn't the Rangers, not the Oilers, not the Canucks, not Colorado, Philadelphia, uh, Washington, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. The Crosby.
I call him Killer Cross. Killer
Do you?
Crosby.
I think you're the only one.
No, I actually call him Cross C because he was the captain.
Uh,
Who?
oh,
There's five trivia here. We
oh,
like to go in groups of five.
okay.
Right? Did you not?
Go.
Oh, I see.
Keep
There's
going.
five.
Keep going.
Who? And this is for anyone.
This is sports as well?
Yeah, this is all sports.
Okay.
Who was the premier gardien de but, the first goalie in NHL history to score a goal by shooting the puck into the opposing net?
Ron Hextall.
Ron Hextall. Correct.
Yep.
Philadelphia Flyers, 1987.
That was easy.
Which player holds the record for most career points by a defenseman?
Bobby Orr.
No. I thought you'd say Bobby
Oh,
Orr.
wait. Yeah. So it's one of two. It's either Ray Bourque or Paul Coffey.
What's your guess?
Paul Coffey.
Ray Bourque.
Yeah.
But if you can come within 25 points,
I don't know. Don't even ask me. I don't know.
What's your guess?
How many
points? How many career points did this defenseman Ray Bourque have in his career? I think he played for
800.
Colorado Avalanche at some point. No,
1500 something?
1579.
Okay. He was a Bruin. Nobody cares.
Which NHL team has the longest, and everyone, I want them to pay special attention to this question. Which NHL team, everyone listening, has the longest active Stanley Cup drought?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs. Traded away Mitchell Marner.
For nothing. Yep.
Steve Yzerman.
Yzerman.
With
Jerome.
who was the first player in National Hockey League history to score 50 goals in 50 games.
Wayne Gretzky.
Nope. The first player in NHL history.
Mike Bossy.
No.
50 goals in 50 games.
Oui, Monsieur
Richard.
Richard. Maurice Le Raquette. Richard.
Oh, I'm so good at that. It's unbelievable. Okay.
What do you mean? You got them wrong,
I think
but you got them.
so because people like your jokes for some reason.
They fucking do, baby.
I'll do my jokes first.
All right, sir.
So my first joke is one that I've told a million times, and I still think it's one of my favorite jokes. So pay attention. Ready?
How do you kiss a duck's ass?
A rabbit and a bear
Oh my god.
are taking a shit in the woods. The bear turns to the rabbit and says, "Do you have trouble with shit sticking to your fur?" And the rabbit says, "No, I don't." So the bear wipes his ass with the rabbit. That's from Eddie Murphy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
This
You
is
awake?
this is grade A bedtime material.
Did you know
Uh-oh.
it took them 25 tries to make SpaghettiOs? Spaghetti A? No. Spaghetti B? No. Get it?
That's pretty funny.
Also,
You have another one?
I think I have a chameleon infestation, but there's no real way to tell.
That comedian that you're referencing was on Kill Tony. And the first time I heard it, I laughed. Nicely done, Shawnee.
Yep, that's it. That's my
Uh,
jokes. You all
they're
can
not your jokes. They're
log
the
off
jokes
now.
that you're presenting to the
Those are the
audience.
jokes that I'm telling to people. I am not trying to steal anybody's material. I heard it. I thought it was funny. I'm repeating it.
Well, thank you for sharing it because
You're
those
welcome.
were
All right,
great jokes.
your turn.
Okay.
I promise you I'll keep a straight face the whole time.
Okay. All right. Why was I so angry standing beside my identical twin?
Why?
Because I was beside myself. Okay. That's not bad.
Okay.
And that was invented by me. Other people may have invented it too, but I thought of that on my own, so I think it counts for
Good for
something.
you. Next.
Okay, this next one is my final one for now. It's a work in progress.
Oh my god.
But some people define being a man as having testicles and having semen inside of them. No wonder it makes so much sense why my wife can form perfectly well formed arguments after we have sex. She argues like a man.
Hmm.
It's logical. But anyways, not my best work, but it's a work in progress.
You
Like I said,
you can say that again.
you know what I can't share with you is my book idea that I'm
You,
drafting. I'm
yeah.
writing. I'm writing a book.
Okay, I'm ready. Hold on. Let me just
This
get comfortable here. Okay.
okay. So it's like a dystopian fiction. Okay, in a world strained by increasing authoritarian rule and systemic decay, a group of about 100 visionaries, scientists, and spiritual leaders quietly disappear from society. Their mission? To begin the long rebellion, not through violence, but by raising a new generation grounded in values of peace, ecological stewardship, emotional intelligence, and collective care. They disperse across the continents, building secret communities, each a unique sanctuary cell that will one day synchronize their uprising through peaceful revolution. But what's not written in there is there's a sect in there that's got to know how to create war and fight and kill. And so that's the concept. So of those 100, there's like behind the scenes secret training and warfare, but only for those who are pure of heart and are able to pass the test. So that's my book idea.
So these are
Start with
100 people amongst the rest of the world population.
it starts off as 100 visionaries. They each have people within them, but there's 100 people who spread out across the world so they can capture every aspect of the world. And they from there, their mission is to start a family and have the new generation of their offspring be bred specifically for this uprising. So it calls into question free will. Is this evil? Are you raising these kids with the purpose of doing this? Are the kids aware of it? Are you tricking them into it? Is there manipulation? How are you raising them to rise through the ranks of the current society? So it blends into the whole, like, there's a not emotional conundrum, but I can't think of the word that I want to
Did you
say.
fart?
Morality.
Oh,
There's no, there's morality clauses and stuff. So
have you
I'm
seen
pretty excited.
have you seen the movie Equilibrium?
No,
That might help your book.
is that the same thing?
Eh, your book sounds like Equilibrium mixed with Among Us mixed with uh what's that zombie TV show?
Oh, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. It seems like, I mean, if you've got a couple of, like, how many characters are you going to develop in this book?
Well, there's probably going to be there's the main here the heroine.
So there's one main character amongst these 100 people, these 100
Um, no,
specific.
it wouldn't work. I think you would have to follow a little bit of a Game of Thrones type esque where like a chapter or two is on Sean Allen Riley, and then another chapter during the same time frame is on Jesse, and then it's on a.
Well,
Do you
yeah,
know
of
what I mean?
course. Character
It would have
development.
to, yeah, told. So
But these
if you look at a game,
characters, sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
These characters are going to be within the 100 or within the general population.
So no, with it, like they'll be the key figure. So if you look at like a Game of Thrones, for example, where like Sansa has an arc and Arya has an arc and Jon Snow has an arc and Tyrion has an arc and they're all main characters in my books, but they have their own arcs and then they eventually commingle.
Oh, do these
So
100
that
know each other exist?
yeah, so that it's 100 people now
Yeah.
who get together in like a secret clan meeting and they're like, hey, we're fed up with this bullshit. This is the plan that we're gonna devise. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna disperse amongst the world, and everyone's going to have like a little bit of a playbook on what they need to do. And for example, there'll be a sect in this area that's responsible for teaching healing and meditation. There's going to be a sect over here that's responsible for like science and then there'll be another sect over here responsible for like XYZ. It's just very very bare stages, but
So
that's kind of
you're
the concept.
creating a new clan.
No,
Are they of
don't
all?
say it. No,
Okay.
it's an entire melting pot of people.
Okay. As long,
Everyone's represented equally,
okay.
and
Even
the heroine will be a female.
the transgender community. Okay.
100%,
And the Asian community.
200%.
Good. Okay. Just want to make sure. Just trying to help.
Thank you.
Hopefully it works. I mean, I'm not a big reader. I know, obviously, because I can't spell. I know you're a big reader.
Well,
Um, it's my turn now.
oh, that was a perfect segue.
So I've got 3 trivia questions, and I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to ask the first one because it has to do with Blues Fest,
Lame.
because Blues Fest is Among Us. So, in Blues Fest history, I want you to name me the 5 musical acts that have garnered the most uh, like has drawn the most people. And I can give you number 5 as an example. In 2014, 20,000 people went to see the Black Keys.
Wow.
So that's number 5 in the top 5 list.
All right. And I got
Who
to give you three
the
out of the
other
four.
4? The other 4. Why 3 out of 4?
You said 3 trivia questions. I misunderstood it for
I
just give
understand.
you 3 of these answers.
Happens a lot.
Good. Yeah. Well, fuck me. Okay. All right. 50 Cent.
No. Good guess though.
Def Leppard.
No. No.
Hmm. Tragically Hip.
Yes. Tragically Hip. Number 2.
Guess what?
35,000 people in 2016 and 2017.
Guess what?
What?
I was there.
Good. You were one of the
I
35,000.
saw Gord Downie. Tragically Hip, I'm going on record, is top 2 or 3, if not one of my favorite all time rock
Tragically
bands.
Hip would rank in my bottom 400.
It's because you don't have taste in music,
Right.
man.
I don't have taste in music.
You
Yeah,
don't
that is
understand what
correct.
they did for the Canadian culture.
I have my
They
ranking has
say I'm
nothing to do
tragically hip.
with what they've done in the community, the tragedy they've faced.
You have no
The
respect for Canadians.
Of course, that's exactly it. Okay, that's number
I
2.
wish Dylan was here because Dylan is a
She's gonna
audiophile.
she's gonna listen to this, and I'll
Okay,
give you
so
a hint.
give me before or after hip
The other 3 are single
rappers.
people.
Are they all rappers?
No, one of them is.
Or Kanye?
Nope.
I don't think Eminem came here.
Nope. Well, I don't know if he did or not, but he's not on the list.
Uh, Single rapper. Single. I don't think Jay-Z came here.
He's not on the list.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Other people. Okay, is there a woman on the list?
No, the rest are men. The other
Yeah,
two,
guys rule.
the other two were part of bands, but came as a solo act.
Morello?
Who?
Morello. Is it Tom Morello? No. Is
Nope.
that not the guy from the show there from the
Yep, that's it, but he's not there.
the fuck is his name? He's the lead singer of a rock band, right? It's
One of them was kind of that this band didn't really have a lead singer.
was one of them Adam Levine?
No.
Okay.
Stick to the
That's the guy who's
rapper. The rapper
yeah.
performed at this last Super Bowl.
Luda was it? Oh, at the Kendrick?
Kendrick Lamar.
I didn't realize he came. That would have been
He's
dope
in
ass concert.
2014, 30,000 people. He's number 3 on the list.
Wow. Okay. Um is it like am I thinking like Rush, Genesis? Like is this where I'm
Yeah,
Robert Plant?
Robert Plant. Number
Yeah.
4 in
Yeah.
2014. 2014 was a killer year.
It's a big year, 2014, yeah.
25,000 people, and Robert Plant was obviously in.
A rock band.
Which band was he in?
My mic's cutting out, buddy. I
What?
can't hear you.
Led
Is he was
Zeppelin.
that is either in Zeppelin or
Yeah.
was in I think he's in Zeppelin.
So you're missing number 1.
It's a white male.
Arguably, yes, he was in one of the biggest rock bands to ever exist.
Pink Floyd.
No, that's not somebody's name.
Oh.
Not Ozzy Osbourne either.
Sean, you're gonna do it to me again. Give me a letter. Give me a
He's
first letter.
he's British.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. David.
Nope.
No. Uh, it's not David. Okay. I'm sure I know it. I'm sure I'm gonna forget it. It's a first name, last name guy.
Yeah, he's first name, last name. In 2017,
John
he
Bon Jovi.
no, close though.
Bono.
No. He performed in front of 40,000 people at Blues Fest.
Roger Waters.
Sir Paul McCartney.
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
From where is he from? Led Zeppelin?
Liverpool.
The Beatles. Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool.
I like that question. That was
That
a good question.
that was a great question.
Local Ottawa history.
That's amazing. That's a great question. And see, Blues Fest, the ticket that I wanted to go see was for Green Day, $150 for one ticket, as where the full festival pass is like $320. What a waste.
Well, you could have got like I know some people who got 3 day passes to go see Green Day, Papa Roach, and I can't remember
Which I
who else. Not
I
Sean
just
Paul. Was it Sean Paul?
yeah,
Yeah,
Sean Paul's there. I don't like large crowds or being up late. So
yeah.
this is, but it's a buddy's birthday. Anyways, if you come across anyone who has a spare ticket for July 18th, I would like to rent it off them or buy it off them
That's soon.
just for that night. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Is it time?
I'm gonna. It's super time, and I've got four easy words and then five really fun
You're
words
gonna
to
give me
say.
9 words.
No, I'm gonna just give you the five fun words to say.
Okay.
Or okay, make you deal. I'm gonna say the four words of the easy ones, and you can pick which one you want to spell, and then I'm gonna give you the fun
Just one
ones.
at a time.
But that's nine
I'll
words.
do it quick.
Deodorant.
D-E-O-D
Yeah. Yeah.
D-O-E-R D-O-A-N-T.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Deodorant.
Deodorant.
This is a
E-N-T or
word that I have.
A-N-T?
Ant.
Shit. Okay.
This is a word that I definitely have issues with, and the word is definitely.
Definitely. Me too. D E F
Yeah. Yeah.
F I.
No, no,
It's only
not the
one
F.
F.
You fuck.
Definitley.
Wrong. Definitely. Very
Fuck.
close though. But if you were to treat that word separate from other words, you might know this next one. Separate.
Defiantly. Oh. Separate.
Boom. That's my big bro. That's why we love
That's
you. And the
it.
last word, when you're alone in your room
Don't say it.
with your clothes off, you like to use the vacuum.
Vacuum. Vacuum.
Perfect. That's my big bro.
Two
All
for
right.
four,
Now
baby. 2 out of 4.
these next words, they're challenging, but they're fun to say. Flummoxed.
Who?
Flummoxed. Flummoxed, I think, is like if
F
somebody's
L
question.
U M
Yeah, daddy.
E X T.
No.
Oh.
Flummoxed. Flummoxed.
Oh God. Okay. Whatever that means. What does
Now,
it mean?
if you I think if you're flummoxed, I think it means like you're perplexed or like you're a little confused or maybe you're a little puzzled. I think that's what it means.
Okay.
Now, if you and I were to get into a fight, we wouldn't get into a fight. We would get into a brouhaha.
Brou-ha-ha.
Brouhaha.
Brew. Okay.
But a little lighter version of a brouhaha might be called a kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. K
Yeah.
E R
Yeah, baby.
F
Yeah.
U
Huffle. Yeah.
F L E.
FFLE. Nice
Damn
try.
it!
You fucking terrible.
I knew one of them had
Okay.
2 F's.
I speak in gibberish, and sometimes you don't understand my gobbledygook.
I don't,
It's actually gobbledygook.
what?
Gobbledygook.
I don't really give a shit. G O Gob BBLED
Yeah. Gobbledygook.
E K U K E.
Not bad. Gobble, you got correct. Gobble. Dygook.
D
And
Y
after
G Gobble D. Oh, I thought it was okay.
and you're probably
I love
sometimes you
these
get mad
pre
at
stories. It's really fun.
you want to run away or you want to skedaddle.
Skedaddle. SKIDDADL.
Not even close. And you wouldn't want to call it skedaddle. You'd want to call it skamammel, but Skedaddle.
Ah, D's double D at the end. Fuck.
Yeah, I love me some double
Oh,
D's,
two out of
bitch.
2 out of 4 for the spelling bee.
Yeah, you did pretty good, buddy.
Okay,
I'm proud of you.
this one I think is going to be very challenging for you. I tested this on a couple people and it was challenging. This is
Okay.
has to do with the Oscars, the
Grouch or De La Hoya?
Oscar awards, the movies.
Oh, gotcha.
There is, so this one is not the question. There is one actress slash actor who has 4 Oscars,
Phantom of the Opera.
and there are 6 actors slash actresses that have 3.
All right.
I
Meryl
want you
Streep.
to name me 4 of the 6 actors slash actresses that have 3 Oscars.
3 or more.
Just 3.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep has 3.
Is there more ladies on there?
There is 1, 2 more ladies, and the rest are men.
Judi Dench.
No.
And the Oscar goes to Jennifer Lawrence.
No. No. Much older. The number 1, the person who has 4 is Katharine Hepburn, just for the record.
Okay.
That's the most Oscars.
Maggie Smith.
No.
Nicole Kidman.
No.
Denzel Washington.
No.
Brad Pitt.
No.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. No.
All right. Actors or actresses that have specifically three Oscars.
Yep. The 2 men you should know. Sorry, there's only 2 more women and 3 men.
Clooney.
No. Does he even have 1?
I have no idea, Sean.
Hmm.
Actor. De Niro.
No.
Okay. All right. I can't even think of actors right now. So actresses.
I'll give you a
Actress.
hint.
Yeah.
One of the actors. Have you seen the movie Fargo?
No.
Okay. So you're not going to get that one. One of the actors won Best Actor for the movie
Matt Damon.
There Will Be Blood. I think he won Best Actor.
No idea.
Or Gangs of New York. Have you seen Gangs of New York?
Oh, they pulled him out. He's got the mustache.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Reach
yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Just reach for it.
Oh,
Reach.
they sent Leonardo DiCaprio
It's right there.
to
Oh, it's right there. Come
oh
on.
man, it's John. It's
Hyphenated last name.
Oh man, I have his face. I have his face. I have the actor's face. I don't have his name. I'll have to come back. Let me keep guessing though, because there's other actors. I know all these
Okay.
actors. Do I know the woman?
I don't know if you'll know the women at all.
Because women suck.
If you can't get that one that you're trying to get, I don't think you'll get the other ones. But
Oh no, it's I just had it. It's Chris. No, it's
you know what day it is today?
July 7th.
Is it though?
July 9th.
What day is it today?
Wednesday.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Thank you. Jesus H. Wednesday.
The other
like,
one, another
Kate Winslet.
No. Another male. This one you'll kick yourself for not saying. He was in the movie The Departed.
Is he a white? Oh, Jack.
Jack what?
Nicholson.
Not Nicholas?
Not Nicholas. Not the golfer.
Nicholson.
You know.
That's 3, and I literally don't think
I
you'll get
warned
the
him.
other ones.
Give me the first name.
Francis.
Ford Coppola.
No, that's a director.
No. Like the woman
Francis
is a Francis?
McDormand.
Nah. I know Mike McDermott.
Ingrid Bergman.
Nah.
And Walter Brennan.
Nah. Nope. Great clues. Great.
Yep.
Great. That was a fun thought. Daniel Day-Lewis, and I have his face, but I couldn't get his name. So guess what? Doesn't count as a win.
People talked, and someone like you could have guessed Tom Hanks could have been on there. Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio only has one.
I
The
know.
Revenant. Loser.
Okay,
Get two more.
you have a nature question. I don't know what that's
Oh,
gonna be
buddy, we
like.
got some great trivias here.
I've got one
These are
more
some
trivia for you, and that's all I have left.
question or series of questions.
Just one question, top 5.
Okay, I've got 2 more blind rankings.
Okay.
And I have 1 more trivia.
Okay.
So I'll do my trivia.
Do your trivia.
What is the only mammal?
Oh,
Do you know what a mammal is?
yeah.
That's not the trivia. What's a mammal?
I'm a mammal.
Sort of. Yeah.
I'm a mammal.
What is the mammals are creatures that have live birth. That birth
Okay.
like it's not an egg or it's not a whatever. It's a live birth.
So men or women, okay?
What is the only mammal? There's some animals that mammal capable of true flight. What is the only mammal that is capable of true flight?
A bird?
Well, birds lay eggs. So birds are mammals.
Oh, mammal. Bird is not a mammal, okay? Are fish mammals?
So a whale is a mammal. A dolphin is a mammal.
Fish are friend, not food.
So if they lay eggs, some fish lay eggs, not mammals. If they give birth and that baby that is born is alive right at birth and swims around, then it's a mammal.
A dragon. Oh, it's an egg.
No. Yes, I'll give you a hint. We spoke about this animal kind of in a previous clue.
Today in this episode?
Yeah, in the previous today we've this word and think small, they're not big, they're small. But we mentioned at least this word in conjunction with other words. What is the only mammal capable of true flight?
A gobbledygook.
No.
No?
No.
That was funny.
That was funny.
I'm trying to go through my notes. A chameleon. Doesn't
Chameleons, can
fly.
they fly, Sean?
No. Not a
And
bear, not a rabbit.
we mentioned the movie with this as the lead title.
A movie.
We mentioned the movie. In I gave you the villains. I gave you the rank these villains. One of the villains we referenced a movie where this mammal, flying mammal, is named.
A Thanos. A toucan.
No, but two can play at this game. Boom. A bat. Batman.
Oh,
A bat.
Batman. A bat.
A
Son of a
bat
bitch.
is the only mammal capable of flight.
Just for the record, I didn't concede, but you gave me the answer without me conceding.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I know people are asleep. Wake up.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, another one. Because I only have one,
which planet in our solar system has the most moons? You just got to pick a planet. But take
Jupiter.
a guess. Oh, this one recently surpassed Jupiter. It's not Jupiter. It's
Saturn.
That's right. That's my bro. Big bro. Big
Saturn.
Bro. All right. This one's a little fun. The answer is not 1 and the answer is not 0. How many how many hearts does an octopus have?
3.
3. That's my bro. Good
Muscle.
job. Now, this is where the dumb get dumber.
Excellent.
What type of tree produces acorns?
A pine tree.
That's often the guess, but it's incorrect.
Oh. An oak
In
tree.
Pokemon, An oak tree. Way to go,
Were you
Shawnee.
gonna try to give me a hint without giving me another chance? You think I'm that stupid?
Yes, I
Okay.
do think you're that stupid in this area, but I think you're
Yeah.
smart overall. Smart
Okay.
tech guy, emotional intelligence, smart on the baseball field, smart on the hockey
Well,
field.
emotional intelligence. I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I have enough for the both of us.
Okay.
Which insect has been around over 300 million years and can survive a nuclear explosion?
Cockroach.
A cockroach. That's my. Did you have these clues lined up?
You didn't think that I would know these, did you?
I didn't
You
think you know.
didn't
I didn't.
think. Oh my god.
Bat you didn't get. Saturn you didn't
These
get.
are
Oh, I
simple.
mean, you eventually got them. That's what I'm saying. I gave you nice little layups because I love you. I want you to do well.
Okay.
And you, I don't know how you got all those people to vote for you, but they look like they're all chicks. I hope they're cute and I hope they're single for your sake.
So far, it's paying off. Um.
Oh,
Okay. This one, it's more basic, not as entertaining, but I still think it's interesting. Top 5 highest
yeah.
paid athletes in the world as of 2025.
Active?
Not necessarily.
You're gonna have 2 soccer players on there for sure.
I don't know. Maybe.
Messi,
Messi is number 3. $130 million is what he makes in 2025.
CR7.
What's that?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, that's number 1. 260. He is double number 2.
Is there another soccer player on there?
No.
Ooh, good. Okay. Excuse me. This is highest paying this year or of all time, or what was the question?
Highest paid athlete. They'll make the most money this year. So this year, Cristiano Ronaldo will make $260 million. Because that doesn't just include his salary, right? That includes endorsements. That includes sponsorships.
Do you have a golfer on there?
I do. There's one. I don't think you'll get it.
Ooh, I know the golfer's name.
Okay, it should.
He's a white.
Maybe
Is it?
it's not Tiger.
I think I say Tiger. You don't know the color?
I think I do. I think he's of the white.
Well, you tell me his name and I'll tell you if
No,
he's white.
no.
It's not the highest paid golfer. If I'm looking at like advertisement deals and tour winnings,
When I
I would
saw this
say
name, I did not expect it.
is it the big guy there, the guy who's winning all the tournaments,
DeChambeau?
Scotty Scheffler,
No,
not Scheffler,
not DeChambeau, not Scheffler,
not Rory,
not
not Dustin
Rory.
Johnson.
No,
It's I'll have to come back to golf then, but it's not Sergio. That's interesting.
hmm
Who the okay? And the other one's got to be football and basketball,
no football,
basketball, baseball,
no baseball.
basketball, basketball.
Yes.
Fuck, that's gonna be a problem for me. I have no idea.
Come on,
No,
come on.
Steph Curry,
Is there not one single name that comes to mind when you think of basketball?
Shaq,
No,
Michael Jordan,
no,
Kevin Durant,
really.
Antetokounmpo.
He is number 5.
Yeah,
That's not the
Giannis.
one I'm going like this for though.
Oh,
$110 million and Tentacumpo.
Giannis. Luka Doncic.
Nope.
What the fuck? Who's the other? Why are you looking like that? Basketball, Sean. A tall white guy from Serbia, right? It's
No.
no,
No.
not Shaq, not Michael Jordan, not Kobe, not Steph Curry, not Kevin Durant,
Everybody is yelling at you right now. Every single person.
not Kawhi Leonard.
Everybody in the world is yelling at you.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Active player.
Yes. This is incredible.
Yeah, I've said the names that I know.
Even if you don't know basketball, you know this
Yeah,
person.
non-white.
Correct.
Okay. Just let me think. Just let me think. I'm naming again because I'm not a basketball guy. So
You don't have to
NBA
be.
champ? Who won NBA championships here? I have no idea. Who's he play for? OKC?
I can't tell you that.
Because you don't know. I'm going to try and trick you again. Uh,
This is hilarious.
yeah, I drawn a blank on the basketball.
So you have one basketball and one golf.
Give me the basketball first letter of
I
first name.
can't, because you'll get it. There's no reason why you haven't said this person's name yet.
In basketball.
Okay, Jesse, you're making yourself sound stupider every time you say that.
But I've said some basketball players are pretty good.
Fucking LeBron James.
Oh, love.
Like, are you joking me right now?
I forgot about that one.
LeBron James. How do you
Uh,
not? That's
you know,
fucking hilarious.
you
You
know, him
should
and I are the same.
lose that episode just for that.
Him and I are the same age.
And the golfer. I don't know if you know him, but I don't think you'd guess.
Sahith Tagala.
Yes. No.
Okay.
By the way, LeBron James, 130 million, same as Lionel Messi.
Is he live or is he PGA?
I
He's got to be
think
live.
he's live.
Got to be live. First letter of first name?
J.
J. Joaquin Phoenix.
Yep. The actor
Uh,
Joaquin Phoenix.
J. Justin Thomas.
No. That's got to
Uh,
be our tagline. Baldy
Go ahead. Yeah.
doesn't know
LeBron James.
LeBron
Yeah, I gotta wear that one proudly. And who's the
James.
golfer?
John Rahm,
Oh, John Rahm.
125 million.
Good for him. Good for Rami.
Yeah. Is he of the white?
No,
No, he's not, eh?
no. He's of the Rom skin tone. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. I love John Rahm. I actually have my swing is emulated after John Rahm, my idol. Couldn't think of his name though.
Okay.
All right, Sean.
That was the show right there.
Blind rank. We'll do the blind ranks and then we'll do our guest things. Then we'll get the hell off the air.
Yeah, we're at an hour and 12 minutes right now.
We'll speed it up then.
No
thank you
problem.
for listening, by the way, everybody.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and on Facebook.
And don't forget to vote for Jesse.
Vote
and
for Sean.
Don't listen to Sean if he harasses you. I'm like, oh hey, check out the podcast.
If you know LeBron James, vote for Sean.
If you don't know LeBron James, vote for Jesse.
Yeah, okay. Then do that, please.
Blind rank these TV sitcoms without knowing what comes next.
Okay.
The Office.
5. Easy.
But you don't know what comes next.
I don't like The Office.
How I Met Your Mother.
2. Oh, I'm going to regret that. Seinfeld. Seinfeld 4. Seinfeld 4.
Caught right. Yeah, that's funny. Friends.
Oh, fuck. It's really good. 3.
And your number 1 is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, that's a great list.
So you have Brooklyn Nine-Nine, How I Met Your Mother, Friends, Seinfeld, The Office.
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Out of those, that's my favorite one.
I'm happy for that. If anyone has a different order they would put
What's
those
your order?
in, maybe it's none of your fucking business what my order is.
Give me your order.
I'm asking the questions. It changes. I'd probably go How I Met Your Mother last. I'd go probably The Office first, Brooklyn Nine-Nine second, Friends, Seinfeld, How I Met Your Mother. Probably.
Interesting. Okay.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine was really, really funny, and I was able to binge it, and so I got a lot in there. I really liked it.
Listen, for people who, before I watched it, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I wasn't sold because Andy Samberg can be like goofy funny. And like there are certain movies, for example, that Will Ferrell is in that I just can't stand. Kicking and Screaming. When he's trying to be goofy funny, I don't like it.
Right.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is just so funny with the one-liners. Andy Samberg is fucking hilarious in that show. I can't even stress how funny he is.
The supporting characters, though, they feed off each other
Yeah.
well. The chemistry, like it's
And
Captain Holt
R.I.P.
and Boyle,
R.I.P. Captain
R.I.P.
Holt
Captain Holt.
and
Yeah,
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is not R.I.P., but yeah,
No,
shout out to
but he's in
Terry.
it.
Okay, Shawnee.
Yep.
This one I think you're gonna love. It's blind rank these 2000 music hits.
Perfect.
Uh, hey ya, hey ya, by Outkast.
Oh, 5.
Okay, do you know the song?
Yeah. Hey,
How's it
yeah,
go?
I know.
No, but you actually know it.
Hey, hey, yeah.
All right. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you what's up, but you're down upon me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's by Usher. The song's called Yeah.
4. So far,
Your
not
outfit
good.
ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. Yeah, yeah. You don't know that one? All right. Since you've been gone, I fell in love for the first time. Since you've been gone. Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, yeah.
3.
um, well, I'm Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta have it all.
Based on this list, but I also think you're gonna try to pull a fast one. I'm gonna go 2.
All right.
Backstreet Boys. Give me a Backstreet Boys song.
All the single ladies, all
Yes.
the single ladies, all the single ladies.
15.
All the single ladies by Beyonce.
Those songs would never even be on my top 100 in my life.
But they're 2000 bangers.
They're not bangers. They're
You're
bangers in
throwing those
your
down
mind.
in the club.
Okay,
All right.
you're
All right, sir.
slacking.
This has been a fucking
That's it?
great episode.
I thought you had another
That's all I
trivia.
have. Oh, no trivia. Nope. It was 2 blind rankings, and then we're gonna do our little sign off. How we sign off with the questions. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
that's how we got to sign off.
I just want to
Unless
think.
there's anything else you want to talk about.
Uh, give me 1 second. Uh,
Hi, Pamela. Hi, Kinsley. Uncle Jesse loves you. Sean. Sean.
son, Uncle Son, Marina.
Pee pee. Peep. By the way, our
She
niece,
says Marina. Did you know that?
she goes, Mina.
Mina.
It's because she can't say nonna.
Mina phone. Mina phone.
Mina. Mina.
Kiki
No,
cry.
no.
Kiki cry.
No, no. Boop. Love you girls to death. Always will. Uncle Jesse's always here for you. Always.
Okay, I think
What's
I
up,
have
Chooch?
something. No, that's not good
Uh-oh.
enough. I'm trying to
What are you
think of
doing?
something off the top of my head here. I want to give you one blind ranking,
Oh, okay.
and I'm just trying to think of a topic.
Just put it into Copilot. See if you can get some AI generated help.
I have all the AI help in here
Oh my god, you have the
in this
mm,
brain.
insane, got no brain.
Insane.
I don't know if people make it to the final minute, so no one's really going to listen to this part, but I will. I listen to them all.
Uh, fuck. I think it's just gonna be this. Uh,
Oh, and shout out in the comments if this blur is distracting or fun,
if
or
it's
if you don't like me.
stupid. Okay.
I'm Bill Blur.
Top 5
Uh-oh.
best
Peanuts.
pop acts, best pop groups, artists.
According
Pop.
to who I like the most?
Yes.
All right.
Britney Spears.
5.
Backstreet Boys.
1.
Oh. NSYNC.
3.
Christina Aguilera.
Mm. She's hot.
Her vocal
She
abilities.
is hot. Too dirty to clean my act up. Ladies, move. Gentlemen, move. Somebody ring the alarm. 4.
So your number 2 is 98 degrees.
Terrible.
Backstreet Boys, 98 degrees. NSYNC, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears. That's a very sexist list. All the men are top 3, and the women are 2, 3, 4.
But some of the men, a little bit
What?
flimsy.
Okay.
A little bit flimsy.
Okay. So,
all right, here we go.
Think of a word. Okay.
All right, sir. I've got my word.
Okay, you count.
1, 2, 3.
Instrument. Ooh. Instrument and turtle.
Turtle instrument.
Instrument turtle.
Got it. Got mine.
Instrument turtle. Instrument turtle. Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Drums. Oh.
Oh, I thought I should have said drums. I should have said drums. That's it. That counts because bongo and drums.
Well, I guess. Okay, that's lame. We can't end on that.
Okay, we'll do one more here. We'll do one more for the homies. New word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got one.
Wait. You count us down.
Yeah. Ready?
No. Okay, go.
3, 2, 1. Screen.
Fork.
Oh. Screen and fork.
I was fucking gonna say computer.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now I can't say computer. Screen, fork.
Screen and fork.
Okay, got it.
Screen and fork. I got it.
Okay, ready? 3,
yeah.
2, 1. Dinner.
Antenna. Oh, we suck, dude.
Dinner.
We suck on some.
We get one
big
more
old
try.
balls. We have to go dinner and antenna.
Okay, easy.
All right. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. TV. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no
That's
problem.
what's up. That's what's up, motherfucker. Great episode, Shawnee.
Yeah.
You're the best. Love you lots. Have a great day. See
Vote
you
for
next
Sean.
week.
Sean's the better brother. And
Don't vote for Sean. Vote for Jesse.
Don't let Jesse scare you into voting for him because he's got a scary face. But thanks for listening. Subscribe on YouTube. Comment in the sections who you think is the better one. Follow us on Facebook. Let us know. By the way, next episode, what we're going to talk about?
Episode 10.
I've been dreaming about merch.
A white. Oh,
Just
stop
letting
it.
you know. All right.
Stop it.
Peace
All right.
out.
Bye, everybody. Bye.